before. He has the, I'd say, the patience and the wherewithal to try his best to try to outlast Sonic, but that is a really tall order.
Okay, so this is the kind of a matchup where somebody gets a lead and they have no more incentive to approach anymore, right? Somebody gets a substantial lead. They want to just stick to the gameplay and play on the other side of the stage, because as soon as they can force somebody else to approach, they'll be able to really push the open. At the moment, Maister got a lot of damage at the ledge there, but let me tell you, if there's ever been a master of ledge trapping, it is Sonix. He can just take your tools and use them against you. So I'm curious to see how he just opens up Maister, especially when it comes to offstage. That's where somebody like Sonix, I mean, he excels.
Yeah, so far he's playing the neutrals really well, getting a quick pivot grab on like the landing there. Like, doesn't really matter too much. Maister looking for the consistent stuff and the actual jump to bait out the release of the up smash. Now, that felt pretty good, and Sonic's able to take the stock immediately afterwards. That's gotta feel great.
Yeah, and now, little up throw, little up throw action, not gonna come out quite yet. Okay, jumping back onto stage, looking for the back end, looking for the dash attack, just catches it. Ooh, Maister not able to land, taking a bit of a beating on the way back down, and Sonic's going out deep, gets the 2-free with the down tilt as well. Whoa, he is not letting up at all at the moment.
Yeah, there was a lot of things that he's able to use the hurtbox shifting of the forward smash to try to outspace the down smash. Things like that are really working. Here on ledge, you can see he's forcing Maister into the smash attacks that he knows are going to be a little bit risky for a fast character like Sonic to punish.
That was pretty crazy. Sonix just basically danced around Maister. He just jumped all over. He jumped, he walked back a little bit, he didn't press anything, and then he saw Maister with a dash attack, mash an option after the dash attack, and punished it with the up smash. Sonix was so patient.
And again, like the reaching out of the forward smash, like he's going for it all. He's looking for the down air off stage as well. He wants to put the nail in the coffin. Maister is struggling to try to get any of these juggles. Sonic's immediately feet back on ground.
And looking for the back here right now, just looking for anybody to get Maister off the stage. Comes in with the down B, extends with the neutral B as well. Is he gonna get another like down tilt 2-frame? Not quite. He's just looking for the grab, the back throw, the back heel connects. Sonix is still alive, hanging on to the stock, and goes for the high recovery to punish the chef. Almost gets the drag down forward and back.
Three stock?
Does not matter, slips in the 3 stock indeed. Sonix is opening up hard.
Yeah, I mean, I know that some of us were probably expecting a slower game here, but Sonix is playing.
That was pretty fast.
Very, very, very fast here.
I was like, damn, dude.
Well, after that, like, what do you do? You're Maister. You're like, well, that sucked. Now what?
You have to take a nice long walk after that match. You're like, what happened? How did I just get beat? Yeah.
No time.
I mean, the way that I just kind of saw it was Sonix waited for Maister to press a button. He walked in front of him and then walked out, and he was like, okay, great. He pressed a button in front of my face. I have a whip punish with your name on it. And then Sonix's advantage state. I mean, it's just some of the best in the game. It's so good. He just makes you feel like you actually have no good choices on the way back down.
And honestly, it feels like I'm watching like a Street Fighter set. Like he walks up, he jab checks, or he does some other option to mess with Maister while he's in the shield, then waits, sees what Maister does out of shield, and is like, great, I punished that.
Maister has just not been able to get a grab. He hasn't been able to get a down throw. He's not been able to get a neutral air. Simply put, he has not been given the opportunity to do game and watch things. And Sonix has been doing plenty of Sonic things thus far. Oh, okay. He's starting to just throw out some down smashes just in case Sonix comes in with like a very greedy side B or something.
Okay, well, we got the Wi-Fi classic. This is like, forward smash didn't work, run back, forward smash. It works.
Do you see how crazy like Sonix's advantage state is?
It's wild.
He is not getting one-off hits, right? Everything is converting into something else. He is getting lapped in damage. He does find the jab block though, so Maister not getting 3 stock this time. He's keeping himself in the game. But I mean, you got 2 whole stocks to make up.
No, I mean, I'm serious. Like Sonix's gameplay is speaking for itself right now. Is playing like a man on fire. But Maister still trying to find anything that will give himself an edge in this matchup. A little bit of juggles here. This could be good, but even then, it's tough to challenge things like Sonic in the air because he has the down, or he has the up B, he has the spring, he can do whatever he wants.
Maister just pressed so many buttons. Sonic's just waited, came back down, and then went in with side B and connected it. All he's doing is waiting and pressing something, and then he always hits it. That's all that's happening. Oh.
Well, okay, that actually that came from a drift in on the down air, and Maister finds a wacky conversion. I mean, you still managed to get something here. I think Sonix maybe let down his guard a little bit after that first hit. So yeah, you gotta kind of hedge your bets here against Game & Watch.
Okay, nice parry out of shielded, able to find the dash attack. Maister not able to get any juggles with the uphill. The side B doesn't actually pick up. Maister just ends up staying grounded at that point. Okay, oh, you parry that, but it is indeed a multi-hit, so the multi-hit still hit through it, and that's going to be the edge guard. Really good stuff. Sonic's just slipping in there. Again, that is a master of edge guarding. That is the person that, out of anybody, of any player, I do not want to be off stage against Sonix the most.
It's just the wall, right? I think he can try going Sora here. It's just that, like, every single player can have a good day or a bad day at the Coinbox. Eventually, you're going to hit a Sonix or you're going to hit a Spargo, and they will show you why they've been in Grand Finals every single time. Is it the character or is it the player here in this case? What do you guys think? Is it really the Sonic problem, or is Sonic's that much ahead?
So, I mean, I have something to say about this, and it is,
By all means.
Sonic's crazy and all. But Sonic's, the way that he pushes edge guarding, the way that he pushes his advantage state, I mean, this is a labyrinth through and through, right? Everything about his gameplay is optimal. He is getting something out of every single hit that he does, right? Be it actually a true combo or a string from his advantage state. I mean, we can talk about like Sonic all day long about how good of a character Sonic is. The reality is that Sonix has such a good handle on his advantage state. He is just able to push him to his furthest. Yeah, already 75% on Maister. Wow.
Yeah, Sonic's a very, very deliberate player. Like, he's just able to do what he wants and control the pace of the game. Like, that's the thing Sonic, as a character, is able to really, really do very well. Is you control the pace, you control the rhythm, and you basically make the flow of the game yours. And Maister just cannot wrest control back as best as he can. He's looking for the safer, or at least what he thinks is the safer of the options in the up smash. And we get a clank here, even that best option, still clanking with something as simple as a special move from Sonic.
Backing off a little bit, not even worried about contesting with that down smash, not even worried about contesting with that up smash. He's just gonna let it happen, let it rip. And look at again, that pinpoint accuracy with the back heel, goes off stage, connects the down air. Not the trade that he was looking for. He ended up getting stage spiked, put off stage, and then waits out the chef. Okay, Sonix is very comfortable with this matchup. He looks like he knows how to navigate so many of Maister's tools.
Well, we're back to 2 stocks apiece, but this is looking like a pretty tough climb still for Maister.
9. We need a 9 hammer. Real bad.
Spargo may not have done it, but if anybody will do it, if anybody will actually go for it, it will be Maister. So, but the question is, how do you even get a grab against Sonic to begin with? That's like not an easy feat, right? He's never really in a position to get grabbed, and if he is, I think something very desperately wrong happened.
Well, I think it's a lot easier offline, right? Like, that's the kind of thing, like, okay, I can see him spin dashing in, like, I can go for like a reaction grab in that moment. Like, it's not easy, but it's doable. Online though, this is where things get like turned up to an 11. Like, it's so difficult to get that timing. It's not even worth the shot.
It is, yes. Everybody, like, people talked about this in like the beginning of like the pandemic of Ultimate in regards to like Sonic's burst range offline versus online, in regards to like the reaction time difference. But it is always very relevant to actually consider that. It is quite limited, right? Right now though, Maister, I mean, he has just not been able to threaten Sonix at the moment at all.
Well, okay, then you see the down tilt coming in. Like, that's the classic. The thing that's faster than the forward smash, crazily enough, but it's still got insane kill potential at that higher percent on a light character like Game & Watch. It feels like Sonix just knows that he can mix it up. If things start turning stale on other moves, he's still got that in the back pocket.
Oh, he's running away. He's going from platform to platform. He's saying, hey, you can't take the space away from me. I'm just going to keep making space for myself. Clanking with that dash attack. Rolling in, punishing it, though. But luckily for Sonix, that S-Smash sent the wrong way. And, uh-oh.
What the hell? It happened again!
No!
What the hell? How? I'm not even touching anything. All right. Chat, what was... I see 1 stock to 2 stock. All right. I'm going to have this... Yeah.
0.4 to 12.7.
I'm going to get a new Switch. I don't know what is going on. That is so bizarre. Wild. All right.
Okay. I'm going to quickly get some more water in the meantime while we wait to come back on.
Okay. Same stocks and percent. All right. So I'm going to have Sonix host the room instead, just in case. 108 Sonix 12 game watcher is going to resume same stock count. Wait, I don't think it's sleep settings. So it doesn't fall asleep, it just powers off, you know? Because doesn't the screen go dark anyway first? Yeah, so I'll have the players host the arena.
Yeah.
I'll have the players host the arena to be safe.
Yeah, even if the screen goes dark, like it doesn't cut the arena off.
Yeah, well, unless I'm host. Yeah, exactly. So just in case, I'll have them do it.
Well, I mean, either way, I mean, I feel like this set was is actually starting to heat up a little bit more than we thought. Like Maister bringing it to at least more of a contested game than the previous ones. I think that does shine a little bit more hope on him.
Yeah.
Hello.
That sucks. No. Well, Sonix is actually up. They're just gonna do it. It's 2 stocks to 1 stock. 108% Sonix, 12% Maister. If anything, it helps Maister because Sonix had the lead.
Yeah, I mean, if Maister ends up getting like a reset and finding like some conversion, I mean, 108, that's potentially like you get maybe 1 or 2 hits and you could probably bring that to kill percent.
Right. There were 2 9s coming out.
I saw them.
Okay, yeah, so, you know, we're just waiting to get back into it. This has been a pretty interesting set so far. I don't want to say that this is, like, one-sided or anything, but Sonix is playing exceptionally well. Even, like, you know, the stock lead wasn't necessarily as great as it was in Game 1. He has such a dominance of the advantage thing. He has such a dominance when it actually comes to edge guarding. I don't know the kind of a play that actually takes to take that away from him. He really pushes those, like, he pushes those game states as far as they can possibly go for him, is the reality. And any player that I see go up against him that is put into those positions, I mean, I just see them get picked apart.
Yeah, sadly, after the, I mean, the reality is after the first game of a 3 stock, like, it was all uphill from there. I mean, it's like you only go up from there, so he definitely feels like he figured out a few things that he can work around, a few pressure points that he can hit on Sonix, but as we get to this, yeah, the reset of the situation that we're in, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, a reset could make a big difference here for Maister.
All right, they're resetting percent and counts here. Okay, it was what was the number? It was 108 to 12. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and begin. Off to it for this game 3. We'll see if Maister can bring it back.
Okay, immediate up B out of shield, just able to punish up that cross up. Holding on to down B, crossing him up all the way again, and wow! Man, forget about that cherry. That cherry is active. That thing is out there for a substantial amount of time.
Yeah, we saw Spargo using a lot in the last set, and of course, like Maister, he's gonna need something like that to kind of beat back the horizontal approaches of Sonix. I think that could be a way for him to get in on this matchup. But yeah, there it is. I mean, as soon as you run up and go for it, Sonix was just kind of like holding there in the special move, looking for something, but Maister didn't give him a chance.
This is the best position for Maister thus far, right? This is 1 stock to 1, and he basically reset neutral at this point, and he even got a clank with the up smash.
No way. That led to a grab. Like, that's something I would not, like, okay, you clank with the up smash, that's fine. That's a reset. But you get the grab off of it, that's something else.
HungryBox, how are you feeling about this? Who do you think has this game?
What's up?
Who do you think has this game?
Right now, Sonix. I think no matter how close it gets, Sonix is not only someone who he's used to getting come back on, but he's a closer first and foremost.
Hey, but I mean, I think, like, I don't know. I think Sonix is one of those guys that, like, I think he can kind of get, like, momentum, like, halted by things like the reset has to do something here. So Maister seems to have benefited enough to get himself into a tenable position. I have to wonder, as the percent rises, I mean, it's not like Sonix is at kill percent, but a couple more resets. If Maister stays alive here, you never know.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, that's it. Yes,
classic.
That is one of the most reactive ledge options in the game, isn't it? It's, yeah, rolling back onto the stage. I mean, what just happened at Game & Watch, or rather Maister was just like, okay, I'm afraid of you pressing a button here, I want to go back on, and he reacted and punished. There's really nothing else to say about that.
Yep. All right, guys.